For centuries, the Knights Templar have captivated the imagination of historians, treasure hunters, and conspiracy theorists alike. Cloaked in mystery and surrounded by legends of hidden treasures, lost knowledge, and secret societies, the Templars were one of the most powerful and enigmatic military orders of the medieval world. But beyond their wealth, power, and military prowess, the Templars left behind a legacy of cryptic symbols, markers of their secrets, beliefs, and perhaps their hidden treasures. Founded in the early 12th century during the Crusades, the Order of the Knights Templar was initially established to protect Christian pilgrims traveling to Jerusalem. However, as their influence grew, so did their reputation for secretive and mysterious practices. They became not only warriors, but also financiers, their influence stretching across Europe and the Holy Land. Despite their rise to power, it was the hidden knowledge and symbols associated with the Templars that would fuel centuries of speculation and intrigue. As one of the most well-funded and organized orders of their time, the Templars accumulated vast amounts of wealth, particularly after gaining control of important religious sites, including the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. Some suggest that it was in this sacred location that the Templars discovered something of extraordinary value, a secret that would change history forever. In the heart of Jerusalem, the Templars are said to have uncovered the legendary Ark of the Covenant, the sacred chest that, according to biblical lore, contained the stone tablets bearing the Ten Commandments. For centuries, the Ark was believed to have been lost or hidden from history. However, many theories suggest that the Templars may have unearthed the Ark beneath the Temple Mount, where it had been hidden away by the ancient Israelites. According to these theories, the Templars not only came to possess the Ark, but fearing its power and the danger it could pose, may have hidden it away, just as they did with other treasures of immense significance. Along with the Ark, the Templars are also thought to have discovered and guarded another powerful relic, the Holy Grail. The Grail, often depicted as the chalice used by Christ at the Last Supper, has been at the center of legends, from medieval romance to modern conspiracy theories. The Templars, with their strong Christian beliefs and ties to sacred sites, are often seen as the perfect guardians of such a powerful relic. Many believe the Templars hid the Grail, perhaps in plain sight, but its exact location remains one of the greatest mysteries of all time. But it wasn't only religious relics that the Templars may have hidden. As one of the wealthiest and most influential orders in history, the Templars also accumulated vast fortunes, much of it through their role as financiers and bankers to kings, nobles, and the church. They were entrusted with guarding the treasure of kings and churches, but much of this wealth vanished after their sudden downfall. Some believe that the Templars hid enormous hoards of gold, silver, and priceless artifacts, treasures that may still be buried, waiting to be discovered. The most famous symbol associated with the Templars is the red cross worn by knights on their tunics, but the order used a much more complex set of symbols, many of which remain a mystery to this day. One such symbol was the pentagram, a five-pointed star. While today it is often linked to occult practices, the Templars used the pentagram as a symbol of the five virtues of a knight: generosity, courtesy, chastity, chivalry, and piety. It was not a sign of dark magic, but a reminder of the knightly ideals they upheld. Another key symbol in Templar lore is the hexagram or Star of David. Though often associated with Judaism, the Templars used this six-pointed star to symbolize the union of heaven and earth, the spiritual and the temporal. Some scholars believe that it was also a symbol of the hidden knowledge they acquired in Jerusalem, potentially linked to sacred geometry, which was of great interest to the Templars. The Templars believed that the alignment of stars and celestial bodies could reveal divine truths and help guide their mission. But the Templar symbols did not only appear on their banners and clothing, they were embedded in the architecture of the cathedrals and churches they built. For example, the famous Rosslyn Chapel in Scotland, long associated with the Templars, is filled with intricate carvings and hidden symbols. Its walls feature mysterious images of the Green Man, an ancient symbol of fertility and rebirth, along with what many believe to be cryptic messages encoded in stone. Some even claim that Rosslyn Chapel holds the key to unlocking the Templars' greatest secret, the location of the Holy Grail, the Ark of the Covenant, or other priceless treasures. The Templars were also known to use hidden messages in their artwork, manuscripts, and even their architecture. The Templar Bocyon, a black and white banner, was said to represent the balance between light and dark, the battle between good and evil. In some interpretations, It symbolizes the duality of human nature, reflecting the Templars' need to reconcile their roles as both warriors and monks. Likewise, the skull and crossbones, a symbol now widely associated with pirates, was used by the Templars to remind knights of their mortality and the fleeting nature of life. But as powerful as the Templars were, they eventually fell victim to political machinations. In the early 14th century, King Philip IV of France, deeply indebted to the order, moved to disband the Templars and seize their wealth. On Friday, October 13, 1307, thousands of Templars were arrested, tortured, and executed in a brutal campaign. It was then that the most important Templar secrets were supposedly lost to the world. Secrets hidden in symbols, maps, and artifacts that disappeared from history. In the centuries since their downfall, the mystery of the Templars and their symbols has only deepened. Were the Templars guardians of hidden knowledge, or were they simply an order of warriors caught in the turbulent tides of history? Did they really possess the Ark of the Covenant and the Holy Grail? Or were their secrets simply legends created by the very mystery they left behind? While historians continue to search for answers, the symbols of the Templars remain, woven into the fabric of history and culture. From the haunting images in ancient cathedrals to the cryptic manuscripts and symbols found in their ancient texts, the Templars' legacy endures. Perhaps, just as the Templars themselves believed, some secrets are meant to stay hidden, guarded by symbols whose meanings remain locked in time. Subscribe for more on the Templar mysteries and the treasures of legend.